The first competition of the night is Monster Jam JCB Racing. Here today at the Ball Arena, all 8 drivers have been seated into the bracket based on a random draw. And it's driver against the clock, which means the driver with the fastest time will take home not only the first 8 points of the event, but also the racing win. So Denver, get ready to cheer on your favorite Monster Jam superstars as they take to the track. But right now, I need you to make some noise if you're ready for Monster Jam JCB Racing. Our first competitor all the way from Lafayette, Louisiana, and your 2023 Arena Racer of the Year. Make some noise for Cody Saucier, Dragon. So far, Dragon has taken home 2 JCB Racing wins. Looking for a 3rd competition win this weekend. He has 1 Amber Light approaching that starting line. 2 Amber Lights. Let's go, Green. 11.900 goes to Dragon. One more time, Cody Saucier. Monster Jam fans, take a look at the replay right now. A slightly slow race pass for Cody Saucier, one of the fastest in the business, and so far the fastest on this tour. Honestly, during a series like this, track conditions matter the most. As you can see, the track is a bit sticky and wet. We'll see what happens for our next 7 competitors during the JCB Racing competition. All the way from North Jackson, Ohio, and our 2019 Technician of the Year. Put your hands together for Corey Rummel, Earthshaker. Keep in mind that Earthshaker has been competing. This is his 11th season, so he's been in the game quite some time. One of the fastest, representing Team Throttle Monster once again this weekend in Denver. .356, your fastest time still belongs to Dragon. Once again, the time for Earthshaker, 12.356. Coming in from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, your 2022 Rookie of the Year, Weston Anderson, Grave Digger. This is Weston Anderson's 4th season competing. He took home the win yesterday. .121, your new fastest time of the afternoon. Once again, the time for Gravedigger now in that top spot, 11.121. One of the slowest times that we've seen actually from all 3 of these competitors. Like I said earlier, these track conditions matter most in the JCB Racing competition for them to get around this turn pod as fast as they possibly can. Our next competitor from Cadillac, Michigan. Put your hands together for Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. Tim Hall Jr. is in his rookie season, also representing Team Throttle Monster at that starting line. Let's go, Green. 11.991. Fastest time still belongs to Gravedigger. There you see on the video board, getting around that turn pod the first time is not the hard part. It's the last turn before the finish line. Once again, the time for Jurassic Attack was 11.991. He's holding down that third place spot. From Corpus Christi, Texas, make some noise from Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Competing since 2021, this is his second season, another representer of Team Throttle Monster. Ready to hit that starting line, one amber light, let's go green. .893. Once again, one more time for Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Once again, the time for Monster Mutt Rottweiler, rounding out the bottom five, or the top five, 12.893. Our next competitor from Las Vegas, Nevada, Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Devin Winfield is out on this track. This is also his second season competing. Another member of Team Throttle Monster. As you can see, he's approaching the starting line, waiting for one amber light. He's got one. Let's go green. .018. One more time for Velociraptor. Once again, the time for Velociraptor, 12.018. All the way from Sullivan, Illinois, let me hear you get loud for Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo. She's our 2015 Rookie of the Year, and this is her 10th season competing in Monster Jam. Excited to take home, hopefully, a racing win this weekend. .537. Once again, 11.537, the time for Scooby-Doo, pushing her all the way up to the second place spot. Our eighth and final competitor from Fullerton, California, make some noise for Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Ashley Sanford has been competing since 2022. This is her third season. She's taken home one competition win this weekend in Denver, looking to take home another. .340 goes to Ashley Sanford. Give it up for her one more time. That is the end of the JCB Racing competition. Your winner is Gravedigger. He's taking home that first 8 points of the event this afternoon. There you see him running out with Alex Miniak to the pod. You can see the excitement. Monster Jam fans, one more time for Weston Anderson.
Weston, during trackside, we were talking about this slick, super slick. It's like ice out here. It's so slick. You powered through it. You managed to get the win.
Absolutely, man. You know, I don't know if any of these fans could tell. Gravedigger sounded a little bit louder. That's because we kept that puppy in first gear, man. I knew that this track is small enough I could do that. Hit second gear in the final turn, and hey, man, it got us the win. That's 2 racing wins so far. We got 2-wheel skills next, and I'm ready.
2-wheel skills, and what do you think you're going to do this time?
Well, as slick as this track is, I hope I could even get the truck up on the nose, but we're going to do what we can with what we got out here, man. I'm going to try and get the truck up on the nose, try and get some combos, get the truck up on one wheel. I'm just going to get buck wild for these fans today, man. I'm here to have fun, and I know they are too.
He wants your help, Denver. Weston Anderson, Gravedigger.
Denver, y'all can get a little bit louder than that. Come on, guys. We're just getting started, baby.
Keep your attention on the BKT overall event leaderboard for point standings. Right now, Gravedigger's in the lead, taking home that first 8 points of the afternoon, rounding out that top 4. Megalodon, Scooby-Doo, and Dragon. This is exceptionally great for Ashley Sanford, considering that her first event out, she received a DNF for not being able to finish the race, and now she's holding down that second place spot for the JCB Racing competition for the final event in Denver. Rounding out the bottom 4, Jurassic Attack, Velociraptor, Earthshaker, and Monster Mutt Rottweiler, all members of Team Throttle Monster, but there's still 3 more competitions this afternoon, so only time will tell which Monster Jam superstar will move up in the totem pole. Our second competition is the Skills Challenge. This is where you come in, Monster Jam fans. Each one of these drivers will have 2 attempts only at a 2-wheel maneuver. At the end of their run, you'll be able to score them at judgeszone.com. So make sure right now you scan that QR code up on the video board so you are already ready to cast your score at the end. You want to make sure you look for all kinds of tricks, including stoppies, poppers, wheelies, bicycles, moonwalks, and combination maneuvers. I'm up here in the stands with Hendrix. I've got Miliana and Mariana. And these are some super cool fans here. We were having a blast watching the racing competition. But now I want to test you guys' Monster Jam skills before we get into this next competition, okay?
Monkey sucks.
Yeah, we are. We're going to play with Monster Jam trucks. All right, we're actually going to play a game called Name That Monster Jam Truck. What does that mean? I'm going to give you some clues, all right? And if you can name the Monster Jam truck that I'm talking about before it shows up on that big screen, you guys are going to get a prize. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's take it up to the video board, everyone. This Monster Jam truck is known as the Black and Green Wrecking Machine. Denver, if you think you know it, you can start shouting it out too. This Monster Jam truck is driven by Weston Anderson. Oh, all right. I'm hearing a lot of shouting. On the count of 3, shout out the name of that Monster Jam truck. 1, 2, 3.
Gravedigger!
That's right, it is Gravedigger indeed. Congratulations, you got it right with the help of all of Section 114. So, I'm going to give you a prize. Normally, I'd give you a prize that you can take home. But tonight, I am going to send you, actually make you stay here a little bit longer because you're going to go to the VIP meet and greet where you're going to meet all of the Monster Jam drivers after the event. You can see they're really excited. But guess what, Denver? You can go too. We actually have a QR code that we're going to put right up on the video board right now. Go ahead and scan that QR code, everyone. It'll take you directly to the page where you can purchase that additional ticket. You will have until halftime while availability lasts. So don't wait. You can meet all of your drivers. But right now, everyone make some noise for my super cool Monster Jam fans. Monster Jam fans, like I said, coming up next is our second competition, the Skills Challenge. This is where you play that pivotal role alongside our expert judge in making sure you score all 8 of these Monster Jam superstars both accurately and fairly. And for more insight on how you can do so, let's check back in with Taylor.
Thank you, Unissa. Yes, I got judgeszone.com pulled up and ready on my phone. And for you fans, go ahead and take out your smartphones. You can scan the QR code that's going to appear on the video board just now. It'll take you directly to judgeszone.com. Asking for the city code, you'll type in DEN, that stands for Denver. Press submit, and then the next screen is where you'll get to score the drivers. All you'll have to do is slide the BKT tire up or down, landing on the score you think they each deserve. You'll press submit once more, and then it's going to start to tabulate, which just means it's adding up everyone's scores here in the ball arena. And when the clock runs out, we will have a score for that driver. Now, keep in mind, fans, you will have 20 seconds and 20 seconds only to lock in your scores at the end of those runs. And don't forget, our drivers are counting on all of you to score them fairly and accurately, again, at judgeszone.com. Now, before we get into it, I have one question to ask you, Denver. Are you ready for the Two-Wheel Skills Challenge?
First up, from Corpus Christi, Texas, make some noise for Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Check out that popper and moonwalk combination on the pod. That was his first attempt. Monster Mutt Rottweiler still has one more attempt left.
Denver, let me hear you bark and howl for Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. And scoring is open. Take out those phones, go to judgeszone.com. It's your first opportunity to tell us what you thought of that run by Berto Trevino and Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
Monster Jam fans, if you keep your eyes on that replay, we just saw a nose wheelie for that second attempt into a backwards moonwalk across the pod. But let's see, like I said before, the score lies in your hands, 6.639, the average of your score and our expert judge score. One more time, give it up for Berto Trevino. Our next competitor and 2019 Extreme Air of the Year recipient. Let me hear you get loud for Corey Rummel, Earthshaker.
Monster Jam fans, we just saw a sky wheelie from Corey Rummel. That was his first attempt. Earthshaker still has one attempt left.
Let's hear it for Corey Rummel, Earthshaker. Go ahead and cast your scores at judgeszone.com, everyone.
Monster Jam fans, check out the big air and also a nose wheelie backwards all the way across the pod from Corey Rummel. Like I said, he is not new to the game, been in the game since, well, for the past 11 years, received that Extreme Air of the Year award in 2019. But let's see if what he just did was enough. Currently, your score to beat belongs to Monster Mutt Rottweiler. And the score for Earthshaker is... we have a new leader, 7.412, your new score to beat. Our next competitor from Las Vegas, Nevada, representing Team Throttle Monster, make some noise for Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Velociraptor making a popper moonwalk combination look easy. That right there is a testament to the fact that it is no secret how technically skilled Devin Winfield is. That was one attempt, one more to go. Once again, walking this 12,000-pound monster truck around the track. And as you can see, he has tossed the steering wheel out of the window.
Put your hands together for Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Turn your screens into scores at judgeszone.com. You've got 5 seconds left.
Out the super glue glued to the action replay, just popping up onto that pod effortlessly once again, Devin Winfield. And as you can see, there it was, the steering wheel flying out of the window as he continues to maneuver that 12,000-pound monster truck across the track. I've said it once, I'll say it again. It's no secret how technically skilled this driver is, but was it enough? Your current score to beat belongs to Shaker with a 7.412. And the score for Velociraptor is... new leader, 8.825, and your new score to beat. Looks like his teammates ready to come out of the tunnel. Monster Jam fans, all the way from Cadillac, Michigan, make some noise for Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. A little friendly competition from teammates. Camaraderie at Monster Jam is what we're about. again, picture perfect verticality from Tim Hall Jr. balancing that raptor, that Jurassic dinosaur on the pod. That apex predator just completed one attempt. He still has one attempt left.
Put your hands together for Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. It's time to score at judgeszone.com. If you haven't joined in already, go ahead and scan the QR code right there on the video board. You got about 5 seconds remaining to share your thoughts.
While you are scoring, take a look at that replay and use some of these skills as your criteria for your score. Look at that, all the way to the edge of the pod. Pauses the truck and the Monster Jam truck and then walks it back across once again, easily on the track, gliding across the pod. But let's see, was it enough? The score for Jurassic Attack is enough for second place. A great score, 8.151. Score to beat still belongs to Velociraptor. We've gotten through 4 trucks. We still have 4 more. Our next competitor and your 2022 Rookie of the Year, Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. Balancing that truck with the headlights in the dirt all the way across the whole pod, and there he loses almost the front hood of his truck. First attempt from Gravedigger, first attempt. He still has 1 more attempt left. Hang on a second, Monster Jam fan. Safety is first during the skills challenge. Our UNOH tech official has to make sure the track is cleared so that Weston Anderson can complete his second attempt during the skills challenge. But to keep the momentum going, Ball Arena, pump him up one more time.
Let's hear it for Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. It's time for you fans to turn your screams into scores. It sounded like you enjoyed that run, but you gotta put it where it counts. That's judgeszone.com.
There you see him hanging out of his truck right now, wondering how he feels about that very last maneuver. There you see it on the video board. He tried to do it twice, and it appeared as if he was trying to flip the truck backwards into a wheelie, but unfortunately he couldn't. He's on those front 2 BKT tires right now, and it's moves like that that has crowned him our 2024 Arena 2-Wheel Skills Challenge winner of the year. But was what Gravedigger just did enough? Currently your score to beat belongs to Velociraptor with an 8.825. And the score for Gravedigger is just enough for second place. 8.561. Score to beat still belongs to Velociraptor.
Our next competitor and your 2023 Rookie of the Year. Coming out of the tunnel, make some noise for Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Attempt number 1 from Ashley Sanford. Megalodon still has one more attempt left.
Put your fence together for Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. You can see she's feeling good about those 2 attempts on the end cap with a little celebration. But it's you fans' turn to shine. Go ahead and lock in your scores at judgeszone.com.
Sometimes it's not about how long you can hold a particular move, but it's about how sound they are technically. And we saw right on the video board, attempt number 1 and number 2 were spectacular. There you see it, picture perfect up on the video board as she backs it up across the pod. But was it enough for Ashley Sanford to land in the top spot? The score for Megalodon is enough for 5th, 7.063. There's still 2 more competitors left for the skills challenge, which means you still have 2 more opportunities to score at judgeszone.com. Up next, we have one of our leading ladies, our 2019 All-Star Challenge Best Trick Champion. Give it up for Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo. That was indeed considered one attempt from Brianna Mahan. She still has one more attempt left.
Denver, make some noise for Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo. If at first you don't succeed, you get back up and try again. And that's exactly what Brianna Mahan did. Go ahead and lock in your scores, fans. You have 5 seconds left.
While you're scoring, check out that second attempt. Pop her up onto the middle pod with those back 2 BKT tires and that tail just a wagging in the air. Brianna Mahan comes out here and she does not disappoint. She says all the time, if it doesn't work one time, I have another and I'm going to come back full throttle. She's proud of that run. The score for Scooby-Doo is 5.785. One more time for Scooby-Doo. Monster Jam fans, keep your eyes up on that video board. Our final competitor Let's hype him up. Cody Saucier, Dragon. Attempt number 1. I know you caught that pogo wheelie action across the pod. He still has one more attempt left. Keep in mind, Dragon.
Make some noise for Cody Saucier, Dragon. It's time to score at judgeszone.com, everyone. A fierce run by Dragon. But now this is where you fans come in.
Monster Jam fans, your final opportunity to score. Keep in mind that Cody Saucier has not taken home a skills challenge win yet. There you see it right there. Taking those back two BKT tires across the pod because he's looking to take home that win. He did it for not one side of the arena, but for the other as well. But was it enough? Currently, your score to beat belongs to Velociraptor with an 8.825. And it looks like it was enough for 7th place. Total score 6.585 for Dragon. So your winner of the skills challenge is Velociraptor. There you see Devin Winfield running out to the track, taking home the second 8 points in the event this afternoon. His first skills challenge win this weekend, and now it's his 4th skills challenge win of the season. Congratulations, Devin.
Devin, that is some of the best two-wheel skills I've seen in this series all year, and you come out on top. Congratulations.
Thank you. Denver, how you guys feeling today?
I think they're feeling pretty good, and you got some stuff cooked up for donuts, I'm assuming?
Yeah, my truck's a donut machine. She loves to do donuts. I love eating donuts. So you guys ready for some more Monster Jam or what?
And let's get some celebratory donuts. Devin Winfield, winner of the two-wheel skills challenge.
Monster Jam fans, a very exciting JCB racing competition as well as the skills challenge. We have 2 great winners. Congratulations again to Gravedigger and Velociraptor, who are also coincidentally our top 2 in the overall series points right now. But it's time for us to take a break in the action, which means it's officially halftime. So that means you can get on up, stretch, go out to the concourse, grab a snack, or even check out our official merchandise stand. You can grab a t-shirt, die-cast truck, you name it. But don't stay gone for too long, because in just a moment we'll be coming back for our halftime report from our pit reporter, Alex Miniak, who is headed on to the back right now so that he can check out all of the latest breaking news and events. And in addition to that, we have a very special segment coming up from our USFMX team. So sit tight, Monster Jam fans, for the end of halftime.
And
our first competitor out on the track. Make some noise for Corey Rummel, Earthshaker. Make some noise for Corey Rummel, Earthshaker.
And it is time to score. It is time to score. Remember the criteria, focusing on the creativity, number of revolutions, and control. You've got 5 seconds left.
Something else that you want to look for is the duration of each one of these runs. Not only are these trucks moving at a fast speed, rotating circularly, but they must maintain it for longer. We look for the longest amount of time, and like Taylor said, the longest amount of the most amount of revolutions. But let's see what you gave Corey Rummel at judgeszone.com. A great first score, first place, 7.076. Once again, the average of the fan score and expert judge score. Our next competitor in the donut competition, Dragon.
Let's hear it for Cody Saucier, Dragon. There he is down on the track. Show him some love. Those were some pretty fast textbook donuts. Remember, fans, you go to judgeszone.com to lock in your scores.
And don't forget, Monster Jam fans, all of these drivers are counting on you and our expert judge to score both accurately and fairly. Let's see what you gave him at judgeszone.com. We have a new leader, 8.938, your new score to beat. Coming up next, riding in style from Fullerton, California. Make some noise for Ashley Sanford, Megalodon.
Put your fins together for Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Certain she didn't get in as many revolutions as she wanted. However, an attempt was made. So go ahead and lock in your scores, fans.
While you're looking at that super glue to the action replay, you can even see that because this track is currently a little slick, the truck, the Monster Jam truck, started to glide on its own a little bit. And unfortunately, like Taylor just said, it came to an early stop, a little premeditated. But let's see if that was enough. Third place, 6.221 goes to Ashley Sanford. Our next competitor coming out. Make some noise for Weston Anderson, Grave Digger.
Keep it going for Weston Anderson, Grave Digger. You can see he's got that steering wheel in his hand, which means it was off for those last few revolutions. Take that into consideration as you cast your scores.
Monster Jam fans, Weston Anderson has already taken home a donut competition win this weekend. Let's just talk for a second about how he's been consistent across the board overall in Arena Championship Series West. And right now, he's neck and neck with Scooby-Doo with the second most or with Velociraptor with the second most donut wins. Let's see if what he did was enough. Currently, your score to beat belongs to Dragon, 8.938. And the score for Gravedigger is, we have a new leader, 8.987, and new score to beat. He's already taken home one competition win this weekend, looking for another one. Please put your hands together for Devin Winfield, Velociraptor.
Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Scan that QR code to go to judgeszone.com. There he is. He's giving the signal. He went around and around. What did you fans think of that?
Monster Jam fans, like we said, one of the top reasons why you are scoring is that you're looking at the length of the revolutions. There you see it on the video board. He managed to keep that truck going around with the steering wheel hanging out of the window. Scores are currently locked right now with that new score to beat belonging to Gravedigger. And the score for Velociraptor is not quite enough for first. Score is 8.696. Once again, Velociraptor. I want to remind you, Monster Jam fans, right there, look at the video board. If you don't like the scores you're seeing, you have the ability to change them alongside our expert judge. So make sure, if you're booing, you have those phones out at judgeszone.com. Especially for this next driver, please help me welcome Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack.
Make some noise for Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. Very smooth and consistent. So, how does that fall into the leaderboard for you fans? There he is. Show him some love. And then turn your screams into scores.
Monster Jam fans, like I said, Team Throttle Monsters out here really representing their entire family of, especially these dinos, especially Tim Hall Jr. He's in his rookie season, and there you see it on the video board. It might say on paper he's a rookie, but that video board says otherwise. Let's see if what he did was enough to place him high up in the donut competition. The score for Jurassic Attack is enough for fourth place, 8.424. A great score. One more time for Jurassic Attack. Looks like the puppy dogs are off their leashes. Make some noise one time for Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo.
You may or may not have seen on that in-cab camera, but Brianna Mahan was hands-free. She was playing peekaboo with you fans. Maybe we'll get a look at it right here in just a moment. But wow, I mean, look at those revolutions, really tight. She's already won one donut competition this weekend. Can she make it another? It's up for you fans. Go ahead and score at judgeszone.com.
I know we take a lot of time speaking about how the skills challenge takes a lot of technical skill, but I think we overlook how much technical skill the donut competition takes as well. Currently, your score to beat belongs to Gravedigger with an 8.987. And the score for Brianna Mahan is just enough for second place. 8.965 goes to Brianna Mahan. Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler, make some noise, Denver.
Denver, let's bark and howl for Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. And let's lock in those scores for Monster Mutt Rottweiler. You got 5 seconds left.
Monster Jam fans, it's really important that you score right now at judgeszone.com because that clock starts ticking down from 20 seconds the moment each truck stops. So once again, as you're looking at that Super Glue Glued to the Action replay, make sure you get that score in at judgeszone.com. And please remember that in order for your score to count, you must hit that submit button. The score for Berto Trevino is enough for 6th place, 7.675. One more time, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Your winner of the donut competition is Gravedigger. This Monster Jam superstar cannot be stopped. Once again, taking home another donut competition win this season, breaking the 2nd place tie with Velociraptor, and currently in a 1st place tie with Scooby-Doo for the most donut competition wins. Once again, congratulations, Weston.
Weston, you were edged in two-wheel skills. You come back and claim the donuts retribution.
Man, it felt good. You know, I saw everybody come out here. They went the same way. I said, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to do this thing Gravedigger style. We slung that truck around to the right, got some good cyclones going, popped that steering wheel off. The fans loved it.
Cyclones of the day for sure. Now we're waiting to see what's coming up in freestyle.
Hey, man, you know, Team Gravedigger created freestyle, and I'm going to come out here and show you guys why we did that, baby. I'm going to run that truck until it doesn't go anymore or until I get shut off. So y'all have your cameras ready. You're going to be on the edge of your seats.
Make some noise, Denver. Weston Anderson, Gravedigger.
Monster Jam fans, turn your attention to the video board for our donut competition addition to the BKT overall event leaderboard. Right now, we have Gravedigger with 8 in racing, 7 in skills, and 8 in the donut competition. Once again, breaking that 2nd place tie for the Arena Championship Series West donut competitions overall. And now he's tied once again with Brianna Mahan in Scooby-Doo. Right on his tail end, Velociraptor on his tail end, and rounding out that top 4, Jurassic Attack and Scooby-Doo. But anything could happen in this next competition. Monster Jam fans, Freestyle is up next. Each one of these drivers will have 60 seconds to complete their freestyle run. And in order to qualify for that score at judgeszone.com, they must complete at least 15 seconds. While you are scoring, you want to make sure you look for each Monster Jam superstar to use every corner of the pod. to also include creativity during their run. Any technical moves that we've already seen, stoppies, poppers, wheelies, as well as combinations like a moonwalk, for example, that we've seen earlier. And you never know, Monster Jam fans, you might even see a wow factor that you have not seen all afternoon.
Hanging out with another super cool Monster Jam fan. We've got Nico. Nico, go ahead and give him a wave right there at the camera. Yes. Nico, I know you are so excited to be here. Look, he's seeing himself on the big screen and just can't believe it. Well, guess what? We're going to play a game, all right? It's called the Monster Jam Helmet Shuffle. Super easy, super fun. We're going to put 3 Monster Jam helmets up on the video board, and there's going to be a trophy hiding around. You see that there? There's a trophy hiding, but in a moment, it's going to stop. The helmets are going to hover, and the trophy is going to stay right there in the center. When the helmets drop, the helmets will then shuffle around, and you have to keep your eye on the helmet that is holding the trophy. You think you can do that? Yes, you can. Let me get a big yes.
Yes.
There we go. And of course, Denver, we're going to help him out should he need it, all right? Let's go ahead and drop those helmets. All right, it's in the center right now, and they're off. Let's keep our eye on it. Don't lose it, Nico. Uh-oh. All right. We got people shouting out a lot of different things. Put your fingers up. Which one is it? All right. We got helmet 1, 2, or 3. Nico, which helmet do you think it's under?
1.
You think it's under 1? Denver, do you think it's under 1? All right. I guess we just got to find out. Let's take it back up to the video board. Oh, no, it's not under number 1. Let's keep going. It was under number 2. Darn. But you know what? I don't know. I feel bad, Nico, because look, Dad was saying 2 right behind you. So we're just going to use Dad's answer, and you win by default. So thanks to Dad, we're going to send you home with the Monster Jam playset. There you go. That's all yours, so you can keep playing Monster Jam and take your own races and everything at home. Everyone make some noise for Nico. Wave bye. Good job, buddy. All right, now it's time for each of you Monster Jam fans to kick off our Monster Jam Freestyle competition. So, take out your phones, turn on your flashlights, and follow my lead. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep going, and follow the beat. We have reached the pinnacle of the event. It's time for Monster Jam Freestyle.
Monster Jam fans, hang on a second. Coming out of the gate really strong, Berto Trevino. But unfortunately, because he did not complete at least 15 seconds of his freestyle run, he does not qualify for that score at judgeszone.com. But still, a great start to the run. Monster Jam fans, once again, give it up for Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Representing Team Throttle Monster, our 2019 Technician of the Year and Extreme Air of the Year, and 2022 Breakout Driver of the Year. Make some noise for Corey Rummel, Earthshaker.
Shaking up the competition. Make some noise for Corey Rummel, Earthshaker. It's time to score, fans. You know what to do. You know where to go. That's judgeszone.com. There he is.
Monster Jam fans, while you are cheering for Earthshaker, let's not forget to keep our eyes on that super glue glued to the action replay. Look at the air from Earthshaker in the middle of that pod. Sky wheelies galore, but was that enough to give him a high score? The score for Earthshaker is, it's enough for him to be in first place, 6.990. Score to beat. Monster Jam fans, MAV TV is where Monster Jam is every single week. If you want to catch classic episodes, make sure you tune in every Saturday morning. And for all new episodes, make sure you check in every Monday evening, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to check out Arena in 30s and Inside Monster Jam. Also, a shout out to JCB for always making sure they help us out, in our JCB Dirt Squad for making sure this track is always in mint condition at every single event. Monster Jam fans, let me hear you if you're having a good time during freestyle. Our next competitor and our 2023 Arena Racer of the Year, 2015 Double Down Showdown champion. Please help me welcome Cody Saucier, Dragon. like he's lining up for the Morgan & Morgan backflip. And he does it. 12 seconds left on the clock.
Denver! Get louder for Cody Saucier, Dragon! Feeling good about that Morgan & Morgan backflip. Turn your screams into scores.
Monster Jam fans, just look at that picture perfect backflip right on the video board. Every angle. I can't even tell you how excited I am for Cody Saucier. First one we've seen from him all weekend right here in Denver. There you see it. He landed perfectly on all four BKT tires. He's so excited. He's taking pieces of his truck and tossing them to the crowd. Scores are in. Currently the score to beat belongs to Shaker with a 6.990. And the score for Dragon is new leader 9.197. First place and new score to beat. Our next competitor and your skills champion, please help me welcome Devin Winfield, Velociraptor.
Make some noise for Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. It's time to score, fans. Take out those phones. Remember, I don't want to hear any disappointment. You guys weren't too happy with his scores during Donuts, so let's make sure that we get the scores he deserves this time around.
That's right, Taylor. And while you're scoring, don't forget to look at the Super Glue Glued to the Action replay. There we have it, a sky wheelie from Devin Winfield, the highest we've seen all weekend, in fact. But was it enough? Currently, your score to beat belongs to Dragon with a 9.197, and the score for Velociraptor is 8.163, enough for second place. Looking at the leaderboard right now, that's the highest score we've seen all weekend from Dragon. But our next competitor hitting the track, also representing Team Throttle Monster in his rookie season, get loud for Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack.
Attack. Scoring is open for Jurassic Attack. You've got about 5 seconds left. Lock in your scores, fans.
Monster Jam fans, take a look at that replay. Jurassic Attack has come out here once again and shut it down, really throttling it out, representing his team, no pun intended. But what I know he did intend to do was leave a mark right here in Denver, Colorado. The score for Jurassic Attack is enough for third place, 7.849. Give it up again for Jurassic Attack. Monster Jam fans, you hear the bells. You see the Monster Jam truck. Put your hands together for 3-time Arena Series champion, Weston Anderson, Grave Digger.
For Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. Tell him, how did you feel about that one?
Score right now at judgeszone.com. Monster Jam fans, we can't ignore the fact that Weston Anderson comes out here and makes it look easy. Just take a look at the replay. Super glued to the action. Every single time he hits a pod, he soars straight across fearlessly. Currently, your score to beat belongs to Dragon with a 9.197. And your score for Gravedigger is enough for second place. An excellent score for Weston Anderson, 8.751. One more time for Gravedigger.
Coming out next, there you see her, one of our leading ladies in Monster Jam in just her 3rd season. She's ready to take a bite out of the track. Put your hands together for Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Make some noise, Denver, for Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Scoring is open. You know what to do. You know where to go. 5 seconds left.
Monster Jam fans, Ashley Sanford came out here and knocked us out of the park last night here in Denver, and she did the same thing during the freestyle run. Ashley is known for her racing skills, but now, third season in, she's known for really taking a bite out of that track with her shark. But was it enough? The score for Megalodon is 7.121. Our final Monster Jam Freestyle competitor and our 2024 Fan Favorite Driver of the Year. Make some noise for Brianna Mahan, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Scoring is open. Let's lock in those final scores for the evening. Just a few seconds left. A great way to end the weekend right here in Denver, Colorado. Check out that big air from Scooby-Doo as those BKT tires rotate and land perfectly on the middle pod. There you see it. Her big sky wheelie. It might be just about, if not bigger, than when we just saw Velociraptor and Gravedigger do it. But let's see if it was enough. The score for Scooby-Doo is 8.461. Excellent, Brianna Mahone. Make sure that you go ahead and give her a round of applause, Monster Jam fans. Monster Jam fans, hang on a second. Your freestyle winner is Dragon, taking home the last 8 points of the event right here in Denver, Colorado. His very first overall event championship here, breaking Gravedigger's stride. Congratulations, Cody Saucier. Right now, even though Dragon took home freestyle, was it enough for the overall event championship? 8 points in JCB Racing, 7 in skills, 8 in donuts, 7 in freestyle. Your overall event is For the 4th time this weekend, he's been undefeated. Make some noise for Grave Digger.
Super Sunday, Super Weston, 4 for 4. You own Denver.
Man, Denver has been so good to us this weekend. It's the 4th time I got this hardware in my hand, and I'd like to say it's because of these Denver fans, man. We've been all over the country so far on this tour, and I gotta say, Denver has been one of the rowdiest crowds, and I love you guys for that, man. You guys have supported Team Gravedigger for over 44 years, and hopefully for 44 more, man. As long as I can stay around, we're gonna drive that Gravedigger truck into the ground, baby. Thank you, Denver.
Your BKT overall event champion for the 4th time in Denver, Weston Anderson, Gravedigger.
Congratulations again to our freestyle winner, final freestyle champion of the weekend, Cody Saucier in Dragon.
Cody, I gotta tell you, I saw you make that turn and line up for that Morgan & Morgan backflip. I'm like, it's on. He's gonna bring it, and you certainly did.
It's on, man. I was like, you know, it's the end of the weekend. We got nothing to lose. Nobody else has hit it yet. It's fresh. I'm hitting that sucker, man. So it landed perfect. It's almost like it was in slow motion. I had so much control. What a ride that was, man. You guys in Denver have been great all weekend long. It's Super Bowl Sunday, man. Let's go party.
You heard the man, Cody Saucier, Dragon.
Again, congratulations to Cody Saucier taking home that freestyle win. And also, Weston Anderson, Taylor, he took home not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 overall event championships. All I got to say is that he keeps talking about making it to World Finals and winning another series, and I think that he just might do that.
He might, Eunice, but it's been a few weeks since he's had that opportunity for him to sweep the entire weekend. So, you know, if it were up to me, Eunice, we could sit here and talk all day about who we think is going to World Finals, but we got a long road ahead of us, don't we?
We definitely do, and I also want to shout out one more time Brianna Mahan for making sure that she beat Weston as much as she possibly could in the donut competition. Next week, we'll only tell which one of them is going to break that first place tie. Moving on, though, I had a great time here in Denver, Colorado. This was my first time at the Ball Arena. I know that my co-hosts Taylor and Alex had a great time as well. On your way out, don't forget to check out our official merchandise stand, take home a souvenir, or even grab a snack for the road from the concession stands. We had a ball here in Ball Arena, a great time with all of you Monster Jam fans. We hope you had fun as well, and we'll see you at the next Monster Jam.